How do you celebrate your 20th anniversary? If you're Hands on Atlanta, you celebrate it by what you have always been doing. That's helping others. Since its inception in 1989, Hands on Atlanta revitalized many communities and schools. Hands of Atlanta has grown to become Atlanta's premier volunteer organization and a model for other volunteer establishments across the nation. Gina Simpson, Hands on Atlanta's president and CEO, gave an overview about HOA in her own words.
Over the last 20 years, Hands on Atlanta has done much to improve communities, schools, and nonprofits and the people that we serve. Hands on Atlanta mobilizes volunteers each day to meet critical needs in the community, specifically in the areas of education, the environment, and the economic opportunity. We're proud for the meaningful work that each of you do each day to help us. If it were not for you, our volunteers, we could not do this work. With your help, we're going to continue to be the go-to for volunteerism in Atlanta.
Following Gina, newly elected Atlanta Mayor Kasim Reed shared his thoughts.
As you know, Atlanta has a long-standing history of producing servant leaders whose vision moves organizations like Hands on Atlanta. From Dr. Martin Luther King to Congressman John Lewis to Ambassador Andrew Young to President Jimmy Carter, Coretta Scott King, the list goes on and on. The city of Atlanta has set the standard for producing ambassadors who have effected change in the community locally, in the community nationally, and throughout the world.
Hands on Atlanta's first sight of the day was a community cleanup at the Atlanta Beltline Project. The day started with fellow volunteers from AirTran restoring the area to its natural beauty. Alongside the Beltline Project is a nature trail for all outdoor lovers. The next project covered included Sequoia Middle, a DeKalb County school. During the school project, murals were painted on the walls, benches were produced for classes to be held outside, flooring for the weight room was laid, greenhouses were established, and the debris in all surrounding areas were removed. With these kinds of stories, images, and smiles, it's no wonder why Hands on Atlanta has made such great inroads in so many communities. It doesn't stop there. Hands on Atlanta continues to beautify, enlighten, and brighten smiles in the community. It's amazing how hundreds of different hands together can change the lives of others. We found out what you can give, something even more valuable. Just offer a hand.